Manchester United came all the way back in 1935 years ago, we won the FA Cup against Crystal Palace. And as you can see, after that, almost every single season after, there was a trophy being brought back in. VIP suite, press conference room, and just down by the side of the pitch there you can see it's also where we have the two dugouts as well, where the managers and the substitute players are sitting. So we're going to visit that part of the stadium a little bit later. Now, we're going to head to probably one of the most exclusive areas of Old Trafford. We're going to head down to the Manchester United overseas dressing room. We're going to go see where all the players are on match day. You happy about that?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Otherwise we could have gone on the pitch, but yeah, fine. We'll go to the dressing room.
That's up.
On match day, we've changed it up a little bit this season. The players now go to the training ground day of the game. They'll have a pre-match meal, a team briefing over there, and then they'll make their way over to the stadium and arrive here about 2 hours before kick-off. Once they come in, they'll come into the dressing rooms here and they'll have their training kit set out for them in their positions. So usually we have it set up with the goalkeeper in the corner just over here, the standing goalkeeper, then the defenders, substitutes on that far side of the wall there, and as you can see the midfielders, attacking players down at the end of the field. So that part of the tunnel can be raised up to the same height as the rest of the stadium. So if we did need to bring a large vehicle like an ambulance or a fire engine into the stadium, they just go through those doors at the back, straight through the tunnel. Wait there,
Old Trafford, this is the picture of dreams. Will you please welcome Liverpool and Manchester United?
Shottatini, Diego Maradona, to name quite a few of the world-class players that have used it in years gone by. As I say, it hasn't been used since 1993 when we moved to that corner of the stadium just over there. But as I say, oldest part of the stadium and we don't want to get rid of it anytime soon. And in between the two dugouts on the floor, we have this black square that says OT100. Now, this is put down here in February 2010, back when we were celebrating the first 100 years of our stadium. So under there is a time capsule of objects celebrating significant moments throughout the history of the football club, the history of our stadium. There's a lot of objects in there to talk about when we won the Champions League back in 1968. But nowadays, because Manchester United transfers are such big international news, we no longer even hold press conferences anymore with a new signing. What we do instead is we'll probably make a short video, write a press release, take some photographs, upload all of that to the United website, the social media channels, and like you might have seen last week, with the likes of Benjamin Sesko, you might bring them out onto the football pitch here with a shirt and introduce them to a full stadium
Oh!
United fan? Okay, not bad, a couple of you, good. Okay, what other teams do you support? Put your hand up and tell me. Yes, whilst you're in here in the skills lab, we are hopefully going to be able to pass on a little bit of information to you guys today. That is going to be useful when you go into your matches, okay? So we're going to be talking about teamwork and high-performing teams, which is all things that we are going to have to be part of in our lives, okay? Now, we are going to be telling you a bit about that in our skills lab, okay? Sometimes this gets called a classroom. Hopefully this looks a little bit different to what you're used to at school, in that we've got a pitch area. Yeah, a little bit different. Okay, we've got our pitch area, we've got our press room, we've got our dressing room. Did you guys go and see all of these areas, the real versions on the tour? Yeah, you saw the pitch? Yeah, you saw the press room? Yeah, and can everyone see up on the board here? Yeah, so back over at me. Alright, back over attention here. Everyone hopefully can see we have got some skills lab values that are currently up on the board. Now, providing that you are able to meet these values, opportunity, responsibility and action, what this basically means is the more you put into this session, the more you will get out of it to put into your teams. Okay, that might be your team that you're playing with on Friday. It might be a team that you go into in 10 years' time and have to work in a job. Okay, it might be a team project that you do at school. What can you learn from these teams we're going to talk about that is going to be useful in your own lives? Okay, so before we do that, I'm going to introduce you to that team. Now, I know you've been on the stadium tour, so hopefully you're well acquainted with Manchester United already. But just to take it one step further, have a watch of this. And when you're watching this, I want you to have the question in your mind. Who makes up our team here at Manchester United? Okay, so who is part of our team when I say the words Manchester United? Okay, have a watch.
Some hear it, some see it, we feel it. On the training ground, on the football ground,
On the home ground.
we can't always be coached.
Some are born with it.
We don't measure it by the wins, losses or draws.
It's the wrong way.
It's not only about being our best, it's doing our best.
Okay, speed. Okay, so that's physical skill. Fantastic. Yes. Tactics. Yeah. Okay, so you guys utilised the time at the start, which was really good. Yes. Reaction. Fantastic. So we can put that again in with those physical skills. Really good. Okay, so maybe being like ready to receive the ball, things like that. Yes.
Communication and teamwork.
Yeah. Explain what you mean by that.
So like we have to communicate, like for example if someone doesn't know who to pass to, like they don't know if this person has been passed to yet, we tell them like pass to that person.
Yeah, fantastic. So talking to one another, absolutely. Yeah, listening as well, really important. Yes. Patterns. Oh, what do you mean by this? So yeah, coming up with that order and start. Yeah, fantastic. Formation. The what? Formation. Formation. I like it. Yeah. Very good.
Being in that competitive environment, you need to work comfortable and confident and not able to always challenge each other. You need to be able to come into the environment, not just the pressure of trying to win out of that, but being on the team itself. Do a lot of team bonding stuff. I think it's just keeping that together no matter what.
Hawks.